Hey, people. Clean my study room with me today. Well, let's just straighten it up. Yeah, let's do that. So, y'all, I am officially, we're going to start with this stuff right here since I'm getting rid of a lot of dialysis things. We're going to start with this one. So, I am officially 1 month, 1 month post transplant. And they came and got my machine. Bye bye, dialysis machine. At first, I was like, you know, what if I need it? What if, I had all these different things playing in my head. Like, what if, like, this new kidney need a little breaky break? You know, I don't know. So I was like panicking. I was panicking and I was crying and I was like all over the place. Because I'm like, what if they tell me that I need to do a dialysis treatment and y'all just coming to get my stuff? But praise God that that's not the case. That's not the case. Just throw you over there for now. And because that's not the case, I'm happy because that means that my new transplanted kidney is working. This is pump, the pump that was on my machine, and they just told me to throw it out. So, all right. I mean, it's not like I wanted it to stay around. I'm happy it's gone. I just was a little scared that I was going to need it. I don't know. One nurse actually told me that I wasn't trusting God enough. She was like, I feel like you're trying to hold on to all of this because you feel you're going to need it. You're not trusting that God is taking care of you and is going to keep your kidney working and you're fine. And my other nurse was like, you don't need dialysis. So what is the point of you keeping the machine? There's no point. I'm like, all right, send them on. I'm actually trying to turn this room now, which was my dialysis room, my second bedroom, into my happy place. So 1 month post op, and I do feel fantastic. I really do. There are some times though I was like, oh gosh, what if this happens? What if that happens? And that's just me being in my head. That's that anxiety I told you about that I deal with. But I'm working on it. And as I always say anyway, God is in control, y'all. So ain't no point in me, you know, worrying and stressing about certain things. I do have a lot of stuff I still have to get rid of. A lot of dialysis supplies. Like most of this stuff. Now these, not these. I ordered these uh face masks because I can't go out. Um I can't go out without a face mask. So I ordered those because they're better than these. These like have that little opening on the side, and with these, you can't nothing, can't really get in. Like no the smoking. When you smoke, I smell everything with these on, but not those. They're much better. But in this thing, we have like syringes, gauze, the needles I use, the little cups, gloves and stuff. So there's no need for it. I mean, tape and everything is in here, and there's no need for it. So I'm slowly but surely getting everything out. Y'all, this so bootleg. This chair is from my dining room table, so don't laugh at me. This is just till I get me another actual chair for my desk. So in the within the first month, I really couldn't do anything. So now that I can like straighten things up, and I still can't lift anything over 10 pounds, but I can like straighten up a bit. I don't have to be crazy or get crazy because it's not too bad in here, but it can get out of control. Like these things, I can't even lift them to show y'all really, but they're kind of heavy, but they gotta go. I'm gonna put them in my cart so they can go outside. And like I said, I am in school, so this setup with my laptop and stuff too is for um, my schooling. I'm trying to go and be a pharmacy technician, and then go for a doctorate so that I can be a pharmacist. Praying for that. And y'all know what? Staying in a house um, for 3 months, it kind of get a little lonely, but hey, it's better than doing dialysis. I mean, seriously. Actually, the hardest part, the hardest part of this whole thing is um, drinking the water. Y'all, they want me to drink 2 liters of water a day. Oh, and remind you, I have been on dialysis for 11 years, 9 months total, and I train myself to not drink too much because on dialysis you can't. You're not supposed to really drink. It can cause problems with your heart having to pump that extra fluid. So it's hard. So they've been having to give me fluids through the IV, and I can drink 2 bottles of water, but they want me to drink 4 to 5. And I had a weight loss surgery, so my stomach is very small, and so it's hard for me to get those bottles down. Man, it's so hard. That's the hardest part. Like even over the surgery, that's the hardest part. The um getting the darn fluid in. Y'all, what am I gonna do with this little tree? I am making room in my closet. That's I'm gonna just have to put it in the hall closet. But yeah. So there comes a time where you just like, okay, we gotta do what the doctor says, what they say. So that's just it. And I'm going to. I have been. I take my medication on time every day at the same time, 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. I wear my mask when I go out. I don't really go out, but I have to go to appointments. And I do have some good news. She is allowing me to go to the grocery store, but at like 6 or 7 in the morning when it ain't really nobody outside. Yeah, because let's just say I go and somebody there is sick that walked down the aisle with me, and I end up getting sick. I'm gonna save these. These are the pads that I lay down on the arms of the chair when I'm putting my needles in, just in case I had a blood spill. But my cousin have a dog, and I'm sure she can use these little pads. So I'm gonna save those, not throw them out. But let's just say they were sick and I didn't know, and so I have to, um, and I caught what they have. My nurse would then have to stop my anti-rejection medication so that my immune system will be able to fight off whatever infection or virus that I get from said sick person. And by stopping the meds, could then give my body a chance to fight off my kidney. Because my body is going to view it as a foreign object and it's going to fight it and make it fail. So I can't be around people right now and I can't afford to be sick. So that's that. So that's the main reason I have to go to the store so early. I was like 6 or 7. Sometimes I'm not going to sleep until 6 or 7. Shoot. But gotta do what you gotta do. And to protect this kidney, I will. Because it is truly a gift from God and I appreciate it. And I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do the best that I can personally to keep myself from being sick and going around people, even though I want to. I miss my church family, y'all. And that's like some bull. That's bull right there. I really miss them. Like, you don't know how much you love somebody or like somebody that's not related to you by blood until they're snatched away from you. And you like, dang, I actually love her. Like, I actually want her a part of my life or him a part of my life. And that's where I am right now. I'm really doing a lot of reflecting, Bible studies, and talking to the Lord and things like that, and trying to just deal with just being alone and in His presence. It's a great feeling. So being in my house is not the hardest part of this whole thing for 3 months. Um, the drinking is. So, and missing my people. I miss my church family, y'all. It is so hard being away from them. You don't get no hugs, no nothing. I'm like, dang. I feel like just saying, bump it. Give me a hug, shoot. So yeah, y'all, they've even started, my church family had even started a food train. They've been bringing meals to my house. I mean, from um, chicken quesadillas, Alfredo, red beans and rice with sausage cut up in it, all types of different meals. And it's really been a blessing. They brought tissue, paper towels, gave me gas money. I mean, just looking out for your girl right there for me. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's prayers, everybody's love, calls, texts, cards, everything. And if I'm a little winded because I really can't do too much, but I appreciate those who do support me in any way, whether it's throughout my life, through my channel, um, or my TikTok, or any future plans that's praying for me to be able to get through school. And I appreciate it. And I love all you guys, my people. And let's get this quick vacuuming out the way. Even though I'm not supposed to do that, but we're gonna just zoop zoop real quick. See, not too much, not too bad. And plus um my Dyson is on a ball, so it really just glass rolls back. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.